Good afternoon, YouTube. I recently went on eBay and purchased this personal training board that Cleveland Institute of Electronics used to offer in their course. This is a pretty interesting little unit. You can actually set up some pretty decent little circuits on here, test them out. It has its own power supply built in right here. You can see I already have it jacked into the board. I did replace. I put a new breadboard on here. This is the old breadboard that was on the unit. I'm sure that the old breadboard's fine. This breadboard's a little better though. So I just put a new breadboard on it. As I said about the resistance, you can just jack in the resistance. You have your own power supply. You even have a frequency generator here, a signal generator. It'll do a sine wave and a square wave. So I can run it right into here. And testing off the board and watch the oscilloscope. My oscilloscope does have a built-in signal generator on there already. Yeah, I'll talk about that at some other point when I'm testing or messing around. I'll break that out and show it, how I use it, what I use it for. But I'm going to set up a simple circuit on here so you can see how this thing operates and what you can do with it. I'm just going to put a 5mm LED light in here. Close the circuit with a resistor, and I'm gonna pump 6 volts into it. So I did the math on it. I had 0.02 milliamps. I divided it into my 6 volts, gave me 300 resistance of 300 ohms. But I only have a 510. I don't have a 300, so I'm gonna just use the 510 on here. It'll work just fine. So let me set that up, and I'll plug it all back in and show you what I did. Alright, I started setting up the simple circuit here. As you can see, I have the positive going into the positive, negative into the negative. I have the LED, and I have it wired right into the negative. I have on here a 500 ohm resistor, which I will plug in here to the positive. Okay. I want to make sure, let's go to the readings over here and we'll take a look at this. Let's see if it says 6.3 volts. Okay, so 6.3 volts, I did the math. I said I needed a 300 ohm resistor. I have a 510 on here, so I'm more than good. Let's just check out the simple circuit. Just turn it on. There it is. And, just a very simple circuit just to show you guys that the board is working. And there's some very cool things you can do with it. As I said, it does have a sine generator on it. It has your own power supply on it. There's a better look at the power supply. And there's my LED. Just a little simple circuit hooked up here. So yeah, that's it. When I start doing a few more things, I'll probably film or shoot another video. Let's see how it handles certain situations. I would like to get it onto the oscilloscope here and do a few readings. I'm not going to do that today though. That's for another time. This is just a short video, just to show off a little little toy I picked up on eBay. So there it is, folks. You guys have a good evening or a good morning, whatever it may be. Take care, all.